Hello everyone and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today, it's pouring, it's raining, the old man is snoring. Yes, that's right. Today I don't really have that much to talk about. If you can hear me over the rain, that would be amazing. I have encountered so many, so many, so many problems with, with this guy. Actually, hold on, I'm gonna be right back. Whap-pa! Okay, that should be better. I turned the volume down to 40, so that should be good. We got a nice little setup here. I'm just gonna, I don't know. I'm gonna go gather just a bunch of materials, which I'm probably just gonna talk to you about, or not about, but just talk. I'm just gonna rant. Seems like all these videos, all I ever do is ranting. And thank you to all of you guys that have subscribed and like hearing me just blabber, because that's one of the best things that I do. And I don't know. Oh, pro tip for, or not pro tip, but you know, on Java at least, I'm pretty sure, and I'm pretty sure on Bedrock as well, but leaves, they don't have like a % chance to, like, you know, you'll think you'll get more drops if you don't like break them like I'm doing right now. No, it's like you'll get what you get. It's a set drop, and it's not like chance based or like anything like that. Like they legitimately know what they're gonna drop, and it doesn't matter when they're broken or like how they're broken. They will always drop what they're planned to drop, which is just, I think that's really good, because that means that I don't have to wait for leaves. It's a wolf! I have found a wolf! I don't know if I have any. I will come back for you. Good sir. Good lad. Did you... What? What was that? Just howled. Just howled at me. Oh, I do have, actually, apparently, I was joking whenever I said I don't have anything to talk about, because some things have been going on in the Switch 2 world. Oh my god. Actually, hold on, I'll be right back. This music is driving me insane. I feel like I can barely think. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh. I have no idea. The music was just like, it was barely allowing me to think. And I feel like I was screaming. Either way, oh wait, I was supposed to go and check on bones and stuff like that, see if I can get dogs, in which if I do, leave names in the comments, cause I don't really know what to name him. I'm thinking about Joseph, but, if that's not, I don't have any bones. Hey, it's night. Memes. Me typing memes has stopped the rain. Yeah, but I will eventually get dogs, because I've never beaten the Ender Dragon. I've been playing Minecraft for what feels like 15 years at this point, or I think it is actually. I think it did start in like 2010 or 2012 or something. What is going on? Okay, it's just my computer being nonsense. Unless you didn't see that, in which you won't care. You just sound like they're getting hurt. Can you stop that? I have no idea. But even though I've been playing Minecraft for the past, like, I'm gonna say 12 years, I have never once beaten the game. I've always been the type of person to, like, want to, like, I've always wanted to, but I'm a very anxious person, and I am afraid of doing things wrong, and potentially, like, dying and stuff like that, which is honestly why I haven't played many games in my time. Okay, okay. If it keeps doing this, I'm gonna have to get a better computer. And I don't have the money for that. Welcome to the economy of 2020. Stop making noises as if you're dying. Wait, you have a low tail. Oh, you are close to death. Why? Are you touching the lava, you bad dog? I have no idea. Okay. Okay. You have to be seeing this. If not, then I look like I'm a crazy person. But my computer's lagging undescribably, and I have no idea why. I think it might be because of... Okay. I think it might be because of the lava? Yeah, it is. Look, I'm not looking at the lava. I'm not looking in its direction. Lava... What is happening? I feel like I'm going insane. Maybe I am. Maybe I am truly going insane. I have no idea. I have I have no idea what I'm gonna build. I know what house I try and make every single time I play, but every time I play, I get stuck on building a house, and then that's all I focus on doing. And then when I'm not trying to do that, I'm trying to dig out a mountain or something. And then I never finish it. And it just sits there. And, like, sometimes I'll just spend hours doing that, but never actually finish. I'm gonna go mining. Where should I go? I'll just do it over here. But, you know, it's funny. There's not a lot of music right now. If I could turn the... If you'd make the music not blaring, like it's gonna kill me, I don't know. Then I would... I would have it higher, but it's just so loud. Either way. There was coal over there, so I might want to do that to get torches, actually. Oh, wait a minute. I lost my train of thought earlier. There's been some new, while I have this peace and quiet, there has been some new, developments in the, Switch to, whatever you call it. Whatever you got, not guys, but whatever you call it. Where, a couple of months ago, I think from August to November, a company named Genki, Genki, I'm pretty sure, got a model of the Switch 2, and you know, this was 6 to 8 months ago, so, you know, I mean, it was very early, and, like, I wasn't huge on Nintendo around that time. Not like I was like, you know, I hate Nintendo, blah, but more of a, I just wasn't playing the games back then. What was I playing back then? I have no, I don't remember. Astrobot, I remember, was a big thing, because that came out around my birthday. In which that's a fun game. I like that game. But either way, either way, they were showing off, some of their products, which they were like, you know, we're making accessories for the Switch 2, and with that, because they were kind of like, well, you're seeing the Switch 2 with our accessories, so we're getting all of the hype around it because our name is being spread and stuff like that. Um, which was good for them at the time, but now the Switch 2 has been revealed for 4 months now, which is crazy to think that we're in month 5 and we're like literally 30 days. Like as I'm making this is May 5th. I will be playing the Switch 2 on May 5th. I did get my pre-order, just so you guys know. I don't know why you would want to know, but I'm just like, hey, if you want to, then there's that bit of information. Hey, I never really realized that lines perfectly up. That's cool. What was it? I don't know. Either way, here it is. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, there we go. Either way, everybody was talking about it and all that kind of stuff, and they apparently were even at some conventions, and were inviting people out to go and, like, touch their 3D printed Switch 2, which was very accurate, unbeknownst to the people, and Nintendo execs. Apparently Nintendo sent people out there to be like, hey, stop doing this. Because, it's their new Switch console. They're not going to want people to be playing with it early. Which is honestly, those leaks were kind of why, for a lot of people, the Switch 2 reveal back in January was, like, really, like, underwhelming. Like, for me, because I wasn't aware of the Switch 2 leaks, like, at all. I wasn't, like, I wasn't aware that they were going to be making a console, and then I just saw it pop up, and I was like, oh, it's a concept trailer that people are just not putting concept in, which just happens a lot of the time with movies and stuff like that. So I was just like, oh, it's just like one of these things. And then, oh my gosh, and then I watched it, and I was like, oh, this is by the official Nintendo channel, and it was like 16 seconds long, and I was like, whoa. And then, of course, that was like almost everybody's reaction. Okay. Like, you guys are seeing this, right? Like, I'm not going insane? I didn't mean to do that. Like, I'm fine. Like, my computer is fine. It's just whatever the crap this is. Whatever I'm looking at and my computer is having to load in. It hates it. Whatever it is. Okay. 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 Stop. Stop. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus. Jesus. Jesus and crackers. Jesus and crackers, y'all. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm just doing this. I'm doing this. I'm pivoting. I'm pivoting. I'm pivoting. I'm pivoting. Yeah, never mind. I'm pivoting. I'm pivoting. I'm pivoting. I'm pivoting. That's what I'm doing. I'm pivoting. I'm pivoting. Never mind. It broke. Alright, well, that didn't last long. Anyway. So Genki was doing all that stuff and showing off the Switch 2 much earlier than they wanted to. Apparently, I actually heard from, like, watching some stuff back in January and February, that Nintendo most likely had plans for releasing the Switch 2 last year, but, like, something happened, and whether it was the leaks or what, it messed with their plans and had to delay it for a year. which, you know, good on them, honestly, if they had any. Oh my. Okay. Alright, I'm not touching my mouse. Okay. This is just. Okay. I don't know what's happening. If you guys have any. Okay. If you guys have any idea as to what's happening, I would love to know. I pressed it once. I don't know. Okay, anyway, back to what I was saying. Uh, Genki showing off a lot of stuff, you know, that they weren't supposed to. You know, Nintendo not wanting that, because, you know, why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they not want that? You know, their console was getting shown off. Okay, there's a skeleton. And look at that. Die, you idiot. Hey, I have a bone now. I can go and claim a wolf. Hopefully. Who knows? And then you can vote on his name in the comments. If I do get one. And it's not even a wolf like from the new update. It's just a regular wolf. I always seem to find the black and brown one, that variation, with the white and the stuff like that. But, you know, okay, now it's just about choosing the dog. I'll just go with this one because he's in the open ground. Nope. He's greedy. He's greedy. He's a greedy little guy. Stop it! They're all making sounds as if they're dying. I think it's just to get food. Anyway, back to what I was saying, and enough with the explanation. So I've already told you that Genki was explaining some things that Nintendo did not want, and of course, you know, Nintendo not wanting something, they're quick on the action to sue. So what they have done over the past week, I think, as of recording this of May 5th, 2025, um, they have sued Genki for showing it too early, and that was, you know, like they're allowed to do that. I would assume. I mean, they're of course allowed to sue. I mean, you're never not allowed to sue. You can sue anybody you want, and I'm sure that, you know, I mean, Nintendo is Nintendo. They're a console company, and or not a console company, but they're a video game company. Or I guess just a children's company. I guess, but you know, they're a video game company, and of course, you know, in 20 years, or not 20 years, like in 10 years, you know, the Switch 3 is gonna be coming out, or like their next big console, and they're not gonna want this to happen. So what people are thinking, and by that I purely mean just Arlo, because I heard it from his video, which I watched like 10 minutes before deciding to record this video. Which thank Arlo for that. Go watch Arlo if you're wanting any Nintendo needs, cause he's a really good content creator and he deserves all the love in the world. But either way, Nintendo is suing Genki, and decide. And I have no idea if it's gonna go through or not. I'm not at all a lawyer. I'm not at all a legal person. I'm barely interested in the law, but I mean, if this like affects like third-party people making crappy like, content for the Switch, then that is a net positive for everyone, I would think. Oh, also, on to the second topic. For today regarding the Switch and the Switch 2 and all of that things. So, a couple of days ago, at the end of April, a software update was pushed out for everybody that oh, there's a mine shaft. What is it with finding mine Are those like less rare than they were? Or like have I just been extremely unlucky because I've got a mine shaft and you know what? I'm gonna leave that until next video because I am scared. Purely that. Oh. No, get away. Get away. Get away. Yay, I did it. Okay, well, oh! Look at that! Whoa. Smite! Kind of a useless enchantment to me, but that's just because I am a noob when it comes to enchantments. Even though I've been playing this game for what feels like 15 years. Go away! Nice. Redstone. I need redstone. Oh, I don't have a iron pickaxe. I'll come back for that later. Because, you know, I need that to make maps and stuff like that. And I want to make maps. I'm gonna get lost in here. Unless this is just a super small mineshaft. In which I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Of course, it's never a super small mineshaft. God! Joe! No! My stupid... I couldn't... I was scrolling on the wheel so hard to pull out my axe. And now... This is gonna cost... Okay. I'm not doing that. Okay, well... I might as well just get this over with, because I'm gonna go get my stuff and then come back up and just be done for right now. Because that's, you know, gonna despawn if I don't. So, either way, a new software update was pushed out for the Switch, for the regular Switch, to prepare for the Switch 2, where the eShop has been changed from orange to red. The news I saw that nobody's been talking about has changed from, like, its regular red color to green, which I feel like is in response to... Okay. Okay. Gimme. I am going. Wah! There we go. I am a huge, if you can't tell, I don't like confrontation. Anyway, so, software update pushed out, changed the color of the eShop to red, and game cards and game share has been added to the Switch, and also apparently there's been a really weird change where if you delete a game, not like, you know, archive it for software, I'm sure, you have to go into the game card section. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Well, anyway, this has been Link, and I am getting a call, and I was already planning on ending this episode here, so I'll see you guys all in the next video. I know we basically did nothing, but I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye-bye!